Aloha everybody, Gabe here from the Hawaii Institute of Self-Reliance. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. In today's video I have a Cold Steel Tanto Machete. My first impressions of this blade. Now, it's made in South Africa and it comes with a decent sheath, but the sheath is made in China. So I'm pretty stoked that the steel was actually made in South Africa. I like that. That's a good sign right off the bat. Now, this is an American style Tanto, as you can tell right there. And it has a 13-inch blade and it's out of 1055 steel. Stick around and check out what I think of this machete. Yeah, ironwood is tough, but that tip, oh, it did bend a little. I did bend the tip. Look at that. Let's see if I can bend it the other way. Okay, I bent it back. This is kind of an extreme test for a machete. I mean, I wouldn't normally do this. This is ironwood. I wouldn't do this with the machete. I'd be careful if I did it with the knife. Okay, so the tip didn't break, but it did bend a little. And the grind is a little uneven. You can see right there. But she held up. Didn't break. That's the main point. So the sheath, I guess, is made in China. It's right there. And it's not designed just for the Tanto. You can tell that the other machetes in this line probably share the same sheath. Has a pretty good button snap right there. You know, I like that button snap. It's pretty good. It holds it in. You can see it's not coming out. There's no rattle. And the belt loop is pretty generous. Rides on your belt fairly nice. You could put battle belt in there, normal belt, 2-inch belt, whatever. That's really nice. I like that option that can give you this huge belt loop, so you can use whatever belt that you prefer. I would probably just mount this to a pack or something and not put this on my belt, but it isn't that heavy. You know, it wouldn't be that big of a belt anchor. It's not too bad. So yeah, the sheath, your typical decent quality Chinese Kedora or whatever this is material, this nylon material. It's got some decent stitching on there. The belt loop looks like it's stitched on there pretty good. Overall, I'm happy with the sheath. This whole package is $15 on Amazon, and I'll provide a link in the description box. $15 for something that's not made in China. Well, the sheath is made in China, but the blade is made in South Africa. So, you know, $15, that's pretty good. I'm gonna give you a closer look at this machete. It has a anti-rust paint coating that's been baked on. That's pretty cool. It'll help protect against rust. Okay, I'm gonna make a tent stake. Yeah, it comes pretty sharp. One thing I noticed right away, I can't really choke up on there. It's kind of uncomfortable. That's not too bad. Like this, it hurts my hand right there. This is not so bad. Okay, we got the spike part. Now let's try a notch. Man, the blade is really wide. I've noticed that. And it's fairly sharp from the factory. I'm not complaining. It's not the best notch I've made, but this machete could do it. Not bad. Works. This thing kind of reminds me of a orc cleaver. It's, I believe full tang, I'm not quite sure. Can't really tell, and I can't really find any information about it. But it's possible it could be full tang. And the handle has got this gripping on it, it's pretty nice. It's got plenty of room on the handle. I'll give you a close-up of that tip. I believe it is a 2.8 millimeter thickness, a little bit thicker than your standard machete, and it's got a beveled edge and that American Tanto tip, and I believe the handle's almost 6 inches. I believe it's like a 5-inch handle. This little hook right here, it's nice, so your hand doesn't slip. I feel comfortable. There's no real hot spots that I've found. I feel that it's grippy even while wet, and that grip is really nice how it's on top and bottom and on the sides, right? I really like that. And it's not too aggressive where it hurts your hands. It's actually quite comfortable. And I believe the blade weighs 16.6 ounces, so it's not that heavy. And like I was saying, it's made in South Africa. I think that's really, really cool. I don't like machetes made in China. I find that like Latin America, South America, or South Africa, or Thailand, and places like that will make a better machete than China. So I'm really stoked. Supposedly this is made in South Africa. That's what it says on the blade, South Africa. So I hope that's the case, because it's got some pretty good action going there. Woo! It's not really blade heavy, right? I've noticed that the balance is pretty good. Here, let's see where the balance is. Balance is like right there. So it's not super blade heavy. It's got some weight in the handle. I like it. Fork cleaver! Would I recommend the Cold Steel Tanto Machete? Yes. $15, it's actually a really good deal. And my first impressions is you really can't go wrong for something that's made in South Africa, and it's only $15. There is a couple problems, like the tip kind of bent a little bit when I was trying it in ironwood, sticking it in ironwood and prying ironwood. So you can't really judge it by that. I mean, I wouldn't normally do that. Ironwood's pretty tough, so I'd be careful not to bend my tip in ironwood. I just wanted to show you guys that it will hold up. You just got to be careful and not abuse it. It's a machete. It's not a $300 knife that you can just, you know, pry stuff and it's, the hardness isn't there. This is usually the machetes are a little bit softer steel, so they can flex and bend and not break. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you out in the purchase decision. Like I said, I would definitely recommend the Cold Steel Tanto Machete. Hope you subscribe for further videos, and until next time, hello.